story of the college basketball season. Yesterday, Central Florida coach Johnny Dawkins said Zion is going to the Hall of Fame after Paul Pierce called him a top 50 player. Shannon, is this already too much praise?
Johnny Dawkins and Paul Pierce, y'all need to be on an island somewhere to share these thoughts to yourself. Keep them quiet. Yes, it's entirely too. Skip, we're projecting you, and so many people are projecting too far. He's unbelievable. He's very impressive for a college kid. That's what he is. He's a college kid. Can we stop with these projections? We don't know what he's gonna be like, because Skip, nobody can. I want you to show me the video of him putting the ball on the court, on the floor, and pulling up from 15. I want someone to show me him shooting a mid-range, not set, granny shooting a three, jump shooting a three. I want to see that. Where is that footage? All I've seen him do, and he's phenomenal at getting to the rim, dunking the ball, putting against the board. He's good, great at that, and he's fun to watch. But these projections, everybody said Greg Oden can't miss. Purvis Ellison was can't miss. Sam Bowie was can't miss. But you don't know, Skip. You know why? And I hope, I don't normally do this, hope he doesn't get injured. But there's so many factors that go into, but like you told me, but everybody make the Hall of Fame. You start, the moment you pick up a basketball, you're building your Hall of Fame career in basketball. AAU.
I think you got in the basketball Hall of Fame. I think.
You do it all.
Had I played AAU, you play AAU, you play college, you play international. All that factors in. But Skip, he's played 1 year of college ball, and we're already saying he's a top 50 player in the world. No, he's not. He's not. He's a
top 50. I said top 30, borderline top 20. Go ahead.
There's a lot of development that needs to go on with his game. Right now, Blake Griffin could shoot a 10-foot shot. Have you ever seen him shoot a 10-foot shot?
Who, Blake?
No.
Zion.
When Blake Griffin came out of the University of Oklahoma and he stayed there for 2 years, not one, he couldn't make a shot beyond 2 feet from the basket. Trust me, I watched every dribble, every dribble.
Okay, so basically he's Zion.
Okay, but did he teach himself to shoot?
Okay.
He did have a shot to win the game last night and missed it from 3, but that's okay, because he's a much better. He shocked me how well he has developed a shot. Did Magic Johnson develop a shot? Yes, he did. Did Michael Jordan develop more of a shot, a three-point shot in the end?
But Michael could shoot the mid. He wasn't great. I mean, and Magic taught himself the push shot to go from 3. He taught himself that.
And no jump shot at all. Magic Johnson, 6 feet 9 inches, no jump shot.
And I'm not saying Zion can't teach himself. But until we see that, can we wait for that to happen before we start anointing this? I mean, man, I can't. I mean, when the guys played 28 games, and this is where we are. I'm looking at the next guy that gets 28 paychecks. Oh, that guy about to be a billionaire. Skip, can we start with this? I mean, come on, I get it. He's unbelievable. And again, he's 285 at 18. Do we know what he's going to be at 25?
Nope. So if you're right about injuries, and I'm knocking on wood, then you got me. If you're right about he just gets fat, you got me. I'll knock on wood for that one too. If you say he won't ever be able to shoot a lick in the NBA, you got me on that one. I don't think you're right about that. But I'm going to read a few quick quotes from people who really know basketball, who are really good at playing it or at coaching it, just to bring you back to perspective here. Because I'm not saying this, they said it. What did Steve Kerr say the day after Zion's debut against Kentucky, at that point ranked number 2? Remember this?
Yes.
It's the first game of the year. It's November the 6th. Duke won 118-84. Zion had 28 on 11 of 13 shots. And the next day, Steve Kerr, who played professional basketball with Michael Jordan, said, and I quote, "I thought LeBron was a one-shot deal, but apparently the next guy is coming." Wow. That's the next day after he watched, obviously via television, not coach's tape. He watched TV and sat back and said, there he is. Okay. Is that not pressure and expectation? Is that not a mouthful from a guy who's become a really good NBA coach as well as a pretty good NBA player?
Yeah, but see, he's watching the game on the TV side as a fan, as an evaluator's like, hold on. All I'm seeing is dunks and layups. Where's the mid-range game?
Okay. But Steve Kerr's pretty smart about that. So I think he just saw the whole raw package, raw as it is, and just said, hey, there he is.
Let me ask you a question.
There's the next one.
Who had a better mid-range game at 18, LeBron or Zion Williams?
You know what? LeBron had none. He had none. He had none. He's still a below-average shooter.
I can't tell.
He's taught himself that Jordan-esque fadeaway, which he hasn't done so much anymore because he doesn't have the hops.
Oh, he got to let you had him go. He had to go in last night. See, I wasn't gonna bring this up, Skip. Okay. You saw it last night. He was on display.
Nobody cares.
He was in that toolbox.
It's one non-playoff team playing another non-playoff team, and nobody cares.
He's LeBron James, and that's the Lakers.
He has become irrelevant.
Skip,
now we're talking about the most relevant player on the planet, Zion Williamson.
I did.
Zion Williamson. We're going to talk about that game when we talk about the LeBron topic. I'm saving my MO for then. Thank you very much.
Save it.
This is from Steph Curry on one Zion Williamson. Steph Curry's won a couple MVPs.
Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah,
he says
great.
He's unreal. We were talking about him the other day in our team room. So they're buzzing about him behind the scenes.
Right.
Yeah. He says, you can't teach his passion, the way he plays the game. He plays hard every possession, and that's an underrated skill that kids can emulate.
Yes.
I've never seen the constant energy and passion that we see from this kid every dribble, every possession.
Yeah. I know Russell Westbrook has that.
Okay. Zion just seems to have it even more. There's more. Like Russ doesn't play with the joy this kid. Like he's really kid in candy store loving basketball.
Russ plays with fire,
rage, rage, just like rage.
Jenny, you heard what everybody said. I thought LeBron was a one-shot deal, but there's someone else coming along. Steph Curry is talking about, the guy plays with such joy and passion. Ain't nobody talking about his game. His fundamental game.
Okay.
Nobody talking about shooting.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Let's get to Roy Williams. Is he a pretty good coach? Because you love the Tar Heels.
I love Dadgummit Roy.
Okay, Dadgummit. Guess what Roy said?
What did he say?
He said, this is after he lost to Zion. He said, name somebody else that's got the skill set that he has. We're talking about skill set. Because in the college game, I've never seen it, said Roy Williams. Everybody will say, well, what about LeBron? Listen to what I said. LeBron never played in college. I've never seen anything like that outside of a LeBron who didn't play in college. Skill set.
Yes.
That probably includes shooting the basketball because his touch, his feel, his shot motion is pure to him.
It is.
And it will work at the next level as he continues to evolve as a basketball player. His stepfather and his mother, both who played basketball, taught him to be a point guard. His handle is extraordinary. His ability to see it, feel it, pass the basketball. Again, you can't teach it or coach it. Trust me on this. The great passers are natural born. You just can't. You either have the vision and the anticipation of it. He's got it. Those long bounce passes that we see on the break, you just say, how does the kid do that? At 18 years old, he's got it.
It's good. And I got no. We see the development. Can we see the maturation? But you still haven't. Have you ever seen him shoot a 10-foot shot?
I think I have. But again, they don't feature him in the offense because the ball hog in the offense is his partner in crime, his co-star, R.J. Barrett. Okay. And Cam Reddish will take his share of the shots too.
Right.
So Zion is very comfortable, unselfish to a fault, in just being a cog in the Duke system.
It really works, Skip, because he has R.J. Barrett, because he has Cam Reddish, a team can't just focus on Zion. Because if you do, RJ will go get you 30. If you slump off Reddish and he's got it going that night, he'll go get you 28.
Against Central Florida, Zion had 32 by accident. He just got them when they came until the very end of the game when he said, okay, get out of my way. I'm going to do that. I'm going to attack that 7'6" guy, and I'm going to either score this or get to the free throw line or both.
I just need to see, and I get it. Like I said, I mean, he's unbelievable at that body weight, at that size, to be able to handle the ball, to put the ball on the floor. But I need to see more. I need to see more than dunks and layups and putbacks. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he can't develop.
You're going to see a whole lot of them in pro basketball starting next year. Because he is such a quick jumper, so powerful. He's like a kid who doesn't know his own strength yet. Wait until he starts to grow up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
All right.
So 10 years. So in 5 years, 10 years, you think Zion weight is the same, less, or more?
I'm going to say the same. it'll be proportioned much differently.
Because
once he gets on a nutrition program and in an NBA weight room, it will start to change for the better.
Even if it stays the same, that's a lot of up and down for somebody that size.
All right. Okay, well then you got me. I told you, if you get hurt, you get hurt.
But you got to factor that in. No. You don't get no out. You don't get no out. Because there have been too many other guys that we thought were can't miss and surefire.
Well, I was the one who said, don't come back and play anymore for free for Duke, right? Because I don't trust that he had a knee sprain. I don't know, but he came back with a vengeance.
Yes.
Like, I'm going to show you because I'm here, as he said, for my guys.
And not on a minutes restriction. He's playing 39, 40 minutes a night.
And did he look winded in game number 1 back? He did not to me. He just blended right into the flow.
I love watching the kid play. But I've seen LeBron. You saw LeBron against Sacramento open tonight. He's giving it to him. Giving it to Doug Christie.
I'll give you that.
Giving it to him.
I got to see LeBron a lot in high school.
And you'll see him a lot more. You got another 4-5 years. Enjoy.
Really?
Yeah, enjoy. Another 4-5.
Diminishing years.
No, don't do that, Skip.
4 or 5.
Diminishing.
What we gonna
on
do?
The downside? Tom Brady keeps going like this. LeBron's going like this.
Really, Skip?
Well,
really?
I mean, that's what my eye test tells me.
Did Tom Brady